Let's eat. Chet. Chet, fuck you.
Thank you, Chef.
Adam, thanks for being such a great crew member.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Chef. You're welcome.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
My name is Brian Franson. I portrayed Chet Manley in the hit television series Randy's Kitchen.
Well, I'm Nick Gleason, obviously. You guys all know me. But I played Chef Randy in the salad episode of Randy's Kitchen. And I was approached by the producer a couple months before casting. And he had asked me to be a part of the show, but I was working on what I thought was a bigger and better project. Turned out to be Iron Man 3, and we all know that movie kind of sucked. So really glad I got on board with this production.
Well, my name is Riley Feldschneider, and I'm the producer of the film. And ever since I was young, I just always wanted to be a producer. I just love producing. I enjoy to work with all the money, and
yeah, my name's Chris Schasse. I wrote and directed this production. I don't like to think of myself as a director, though. I like to think of myself more as an orchestrator. Like I'm orchestrating some type of great musical performance. I like to think of myself as a musician and all the actors as my keys.
Hello, and welcome to Randy's Kitchen. Today, we will be featuring Chef Entremete, Chef Randy. Also joining us is our garçon de cuisine, Chet Manley.
thank you, Chef.
Back to work, Chet.
Yes, Chef.
All right, today we'll be making a very wonderful salad that you, the viewer, can make at home too. You will need lettuce, black pepper cheese, chunky blue cheese vinaigrette, brought to you by Boltar's Farms. It's bolty. Bacon, red onion, peppers, both yellow and red, one decent cucumber, several potatoes, 2 habaneros, and 2 tomatoes. Stay tuned, it's about to get dicey.
Yes, there's some layers. When the show was originally being pitched, the idea was we'd shoot it like The Nutty Professor and have me play everybody on the show. The budget didn't allow that, so we had to outsource to other actors and musicians, janitors, etc. to make it really fit.
We originally talked about playing ourselves on the show and just being, regular cooks. But we figured that probably wouldn't work too well, considering that, primarily I have no culinary skills whatsoever. So that's when we came up with the idea. I think the producer actually, the producer and the director got together, came up with the idea to add another level where we would play actors playing cooking show hosts. So it was definitely, there was some levels going on there. There was days where I woke up and I thought I was Chef Randy. Woke up with a knife in my hand several times, standing in the kitchen trying to cook.
I really believe, like, a lot of people, when they watch this show, they think that it's more like reality. But we actually, we had scripted it all out, and I don't think people see that. And that's because we really try to stay true to who we are when we're on the film. We don't try to, like, make anything up or contrive anything. It's all real what we do. It's just not actually real.
Make sure you wash all of your ingredients very thoroughly to protect from pesticides and other crazy stuff they put on food now. Or, instead of washing it, have your garçon de cuisine wash it for you. Back to work, Chet.
Yes, chef.
One time, Cheerios actually asked me to do a commercial for them, but I turned it down. That's some of my bigger stuff.
It's important to chop your lettuce to make sure that it's small enough for people to actually eat. Today, we're going to have Chet, our garçon de cuisine, do some chopping for us.
Thank you, chef.
Now remember, Chet, you have not graduated to the sharp end yet, so you must use the blunt end.
Yes, chef. Thank you, chef.
Use your Chet manly strength. Preparing for a role is something that I think most people do, but I choose not to, primarily because I'm just better than everyone else.
Chet is a very interesting character, one of the most challenging I've had to play. Fortunately, I could rely on my background at the Cordon Bleu.
Yeah, I have absolutely no experience as a chef.
Started as a pastry chef.
This one time I made ramen, burnt it.
Ended up taking 2 years of salad theory, 2 years of TAP. Ended up writing my thesis on Bolthouse Farms brand salad dressings.
Next, we will be preparing our bacon. Today, we will be doing an oven-baked bacon, which we will be chopping into bits. So we've taken our baking tray and slabbed our bacon all over it, which we will now put in the oven, which we have preheated to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Next we will be, oh yes, Carlos, could you get that for me, please?
Of course, sir.
I really like to try to stay true to my character, and it seemed to me that Chef Randy was really all about an organic experience. So it seemed that Chef Randy needed to have some live music happening.
You know what? I think putting audio in after the fact, doing some post-production work to the video isn't a problem. Like most movies involve some sort of post-production, but Nick, he's all about having things be organic.
Next, we will be preparing our potatoes. How is that salad coming?
Great, chef.
How long?
Momentarily, chef.
What is taking so long?
Doing it right, chef.
That is right. Next, we'll be preparing our potatoes, the surprise ingredient in today's salad. We will be chopping these and then baking them in the oven. Cutting board, please.
My name's Adam, and I was the hand model for this particular episode. We're called back to when Chef Randy had to cut the potatoes and slipped right in there, put in the cutting board.
Cutting a potato is very simple, but you must be very careful with your fingers. We're going to curl ours in to make sure they're safe, and we're just going to start giving it a nice, smooth, easy chop. And as easy as that, your potatoes are all diced up. So now we're going to take our potatoes all diced up, and we're going to put them onto a pan here. I'm going to slide these on. Don't be afraid to make a mess, because you can always have your janitor clean it up. So once we got these all spread out here, we're just going to slide these in the oven, also preheated at 425 degrees. We're going to let those bake for 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, it was actually the producer that wanted to do the mustache. I was for it. The problem was that the prop really was too big for my face comparatively, so I think most of the audience knew that it was fake. All right, let's check in on our lettuce situation here. How's it going with the lettuce here, Chet?
Great, chef.
What's taking so long, Chet?
Slowly but surely, chef. We're just running this really tough lettuce.
Janitor,
Yeah?
you cut lettuce?
Yeah.
All right, Chet, you're fired. You're doing his job. Janitor, you're hired. You're doing his job.
Yes, chef. Thank you,
Cut
chef.
the lettuce. Mop.
So yeah, I'll nip the rumors in the bud right now. Yeah, there was some sexual tension between me and Trevor, the janitor. That's why we had to let him go.
All right, and now we're gonna cut up the rest of the vegetables. And now we have all the vegetables cut up and ready to go. So we'll start putting the salad together, and then we will eat it. All right, so when you're tossing your salad, you're really gonna wanna get in there nice and deep like. I like to try to go from top scoop to bottom and really just Get in there, make friends with the salad, you know?
Yeah, Chef Randy's mustache was polling really well in the 5th season, especially with the demographic of 25 to 45-year-old women. But we were losing that, and we were trying to edge out Paula Deen and the Cooking Network. We needed to take the 45 plus, and we just decided that clean shaven was the way to go.
Whenever I'm making a salad, I always reach for Bolthouse Farm salad dressing. Bolthouse Farms, only 45 calories per serving.
Yeah, Bolthouse Farms, they're a very good brand name. Very good. I suggest them over everything. Yeah, they gave us tons of money. They helped us expand we could pay our, oh crap.
God damn it, Chet, you know I do all the product placement. Get out of here. Sorry, Chef. But seriously though, guys, whenever I make a salad, I reach for Bolthouse Farms. It's got 45 calories, and it tastes better than all that other bullshit they try to sell you. All right, our potatoes and our bacon are now done, so we're gonna add those to the salad. We've also cut up our cheese, which we're gonna add as well. So we're just gonna add these last few ingredients, retoss the salad, and then we'll be ready to eat after that.
Don't forget your Bolthouse Farm salad dressing. At only 45 calories per serving, you can't afford not to.
God damn it, Chet! Bolthouse Farms, better than all that other crap they try to serve you. So we're gonna wanna retoss here real deep, and once again, make sure the potato's heat is being distributed amongst the salad. Then we'll add our Bolthouse Farms, which is the best salad dressing on the goddamn face of the earth. And then you get to eat. You know, moments like this really make me remember why, as Chef Randy, I became a chef. You know, grew up from humble beginnings, born in Rhode Island, didn't really have a dad. My mom was a coke addict, and the only solace I ever got was cooking. So now I just love to cook and share my gift with people. Producer was drunk like 90% of the time that we were there. Really cool guy, really hot wife. Definitely didn't bang her, also, if anyone asks.
I'd prefer not to comment.
Yeah, it's getting bad. I tried to control myself on set, but sometimes just comes out. Can't control it. Just the memories.